Hi, all, and welcome to the finals for the February 2022 Premodern Monthly. I won't take any time on this with the thing. It'll get us closer to getting into the match. The opponents today for the best of five final is Doucette on Goblins. He's played it for years, so he's got it fine-tuned to his liking. He has that up against Green, White, Black Oath, also known as Dark Oath, probably some other names. It's got swords and vindicates and other discard cards or disruption, things like that. With the Oath package, and it also runs things like Deed, and it's got a Sylvan and some other stuff, Duress. So it's comes at you from all directions. But let's get them in. Well, it looks like they're still mulliganing, so I'll actually, just to chime in on the Premodern American Championship, if you can make it, that's great. Right now we have about 90 players for the main event and 36 for the side event. I will bring us in now to the main event.
Keep this one.
And you guys are good to go.
Okay.
Good luck.
Let me get rid of a card.
Talk to you later.
All right. I'm gonna get rid of that. Get rid of that. Okay.
All right.
Lead it off.
All right. So good luck, Jared.
Yeah, you
And
too.
I'll open up with a forest and pass.
Forest pass. All right. Draw. Mountain and a Mob Fanatic, and I'll say go.
All right. Draw. I'll play a plains, slam an Oath of the Rids,
Of course.
and
All right.
pass.
Draw. Mountain attack for 1.
19.
I mean, my chances of winning are pretty low right now. One second. I mean, you're gonna get a Shoba, so that seems terrible. Do that. Can I kill it? Probably not. I'll deal you 1.
All right. 18.
And then I'll pass the turn.
On top. Draw. I'll play a 3-top village and pass the turn.
Draw. Wasteland, go.
On top. Draw for turn. Play a Tanawa Waste. I'll animate the 3-top.
Yeah, I'll waste it.
Sure. And pass the turn.
Draw. Mountain, go.
End of turn, I'll enlighten intruder.
Sure.
I'll get a silver library.
Okay. Yeah, don't worry about it. Middle's on top. It's fine in the middle of the game. Yeah, just keep moving.
I can just straight up cut each time if you want.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. Untap. Draw for turn. Play the library.
Yeah.
Windswept Deep and pass.
It's just good game too. We're just gonna be doing this forever, and it's
Yeah.
like,
All right. Until I reach 7 and I cast a Dishoba.
right. Fail to play this time.
Sure.
Okay. Yeah, middle on top's fine.
You can do the same.
Okay.
Good luck for this one.
You too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll mulligan. There's 6.
I'll keep this.
Okay.
It all is fine.
1, 2, 3, 4, 7. I'll keep and I'll put that on the bottom. All right, down to 6. Goblin Lackey, go.
Sure. Draw. Swamp and I'll duress you. Getting some info. I'm pretty sure I'm
You
gonna
hit.
get nothing, but
Yeah.
All right, so you got 3 lands in the ringleader. All right,
Yeah.
and pass.
Draw. Land attack with Lackey.
Yep. 19.
Just top deck that back.
A good gang, yep.
Yeah, and then it's your turn.
On top. Draw. I'll play Llanowar Waste. I'll ping for 1 for 18. I'll play the Oath and pass.
You got it. Okay. Untap. Draw. Take 2.
Mm-hmm.
Cast the ringleader.
Yep.
Lackey, Mountain, Matron, Gem Palm. Hand. Combat.
Mm-hmm.
So that's for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep.
Going down to 10.
Yep. And I will Lackey trigger in the Matron.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll go get a that's a possibility. That would get me okay. Yeah. Tough call here. I'm gonna get a king.
Sure.
And then it's your turn.
All right, so untap Oath trigger.
Yep.
Showboat hit
Sure.
the field.
Yeah.
Draw for turn.
Mhm.
Key of Coilos.
Mhm.
So I don't. I- I'll take one going down to 9 for white here. I'm gonna
Mhm.
vindicate your Siege King
Siege Gang's vindicated.
and pass the turn.
Yeah. Yeah. Um, I'll take 2 and we'll start by gem palming your dude. I'll just
Sure.
cycle a card. So I have a colorless floating.
Yep. So we go down to 6.
Yeah, and then I'll play the lackey. Excuse me, the king,
King. Yep.
and I'll attack with everything,
Yeah.
and
So
that should do it.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's actually 10 if I block the bigger one, and I. Yep. You got it.
Yep, cool. Yeah, that's a lot different than lifelink, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. Pretty much.
Mm-hmm. You're in the play this time. Whew. Okay, did the broken lackey stuff, and that helps win. Yeah.
Yeah, like my next card was a D, which was
Yeah.
the card I was hoping for. At first, when you got
Yeah.
the king, I was like, yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm dead. The fact that she had another mountain in hand too, because like I was, if I didn't knew about the other mountain near end, maybe I would have vindicated your one of your 2 mountain, try to keep you off 2 red, maybe.
Right.
King.
Yeah, using the gem palm was just like, okay, like just
It's
maybe
like
I'll
just
get one more, just one more piece of information. You know,
Mhm.
nothing was going to be hasty. You know what I mean? So it wasn't going to add to the board at all. But I knew the king was kind of important there to increase my damage total, and I could attack through it on that turn. And that just came down to that I was on the play. You know.
Yeah, and you got your siege gang top deck because like having a ring leader
Yeah, that was huge.
on turn 2 was not that impactful. Middle on top again.
Yeah, you too.
All right. So I'll be on the play. Good luck for the 3rd game.
Yep, you too.
At least we're not gonna play until 3 a.m.
No, definitely not.
I'm gonna keep this one.
Me too.
Forest and pass.
I have a Goblin Lackey, and I'll say go.
All right. I also have the turn 2 oath and pass.
You got it. Cool. Draw. Wasteland attack with Lackey.
Take 1, going down to 19.
Yep. Siege
Yes,
gang.
Siege gang coming down.
Yep. Tormod's Crypt.
Mhm.
And I'll play a Pile Driver.
All right.
And I'll say go.
On top. So oath trigger.
Yep.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Draw for turn. I'll play a Llanowar Waste. Take 1, going down to 18. I'll play a deed.
Yeah.
And I'll say go.
Yeah, that's gonna probably do it. Draw. Land. Play Skirk Prospector.
Yeah, sure.
Go to combat.
Mhm.
Declare attackers.
All right.
Bunch of triggers here.
Yeah. I'll be blocking the pod driver with the Nishoba here.
Okay. Before damage,
Mhm.
I will throw Pile Driver at you
Sure.
with the
So I'll
Siege
go
gang.
down to 16 from this.
Yep.
And I'll
And
be
then 1,
taking-
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah,
6 more.
6 more, going down to 10.
Yeah.
You got a trigger from your lackey.
I do have a trigger for my Lackey. Let's show a tramples, huh?
Yep.
Play a Mock Fanatic.
Sure.
Off the Lackey.
Mhm.
And then it is your turn.
All right. On top. So with the Hoe trigger on the stack, I will pop the deed for 2.
X equals 2, huh?
Yeah. So this is still in play.
Yeah, I'll respond. I will Tormod's your Crypt. Yep. And I will sack these 2 to Skirk Prospector to make 2 mana.
Mhm.
To throw the Lackey at you or the Mishoba. You that puts you to 8. You're gonna be attacking, gaining a bunch of life. Do I return? This is not good either way. Yeah, I'll do 2 to you.
Sure. Going down to 8.
Okay. And then I will sack these 2 to gain
2 red to swing.
2 red
or
to throw this at you as well. Put you to
All right.
6.
Going down to 6. So deed resolves.
Mhm.
Then trigger resolves from oath.
But we're even now.
We're even. You're right. So I'll be drawing for turn. Playing planes, swinging for 7.
I'm at 13. You're back up to 13.
13 as well.
Yeah.
I'll be living wishing.
Sure.
I'll get a Ravenous Ballot and pass.
Okay. Tap. Draw. Waste your Lenoir waste.
Sure.
War Chief attack for 4.
Going down to 9.
Pass to you.
Contaps. Draw. Swing for 7.
Down to 6.
Up to
And you're back up to
16.
Yep.
I'll be playing a Windswept, fetching
Playing the Bailoff.
for us. Yep, and playing the bailout.
Okay. I got no. Well, no, I don't.
Well, I think I can't do that. Yeah, I got the Forestier from the crypt, so I'm actually failing to find, so I won't cast this bailout this turn.
That's fortunate.
Yeah, so yeah, I'll simply pass the turn.
Okay. Take 1. Do nothing. Draw.
I'm shuffling my deck. It could matter. Not in this case, but
Yeah.
should have checked twice before fetching.
Play Wasteland. Attack for 4.
11.
Go.
Draw. Swing for 7.
I'll throw them both at it to make it smaller.
So you make it 5/5.
Yep.
Sure. So you take
So
5.
I go to 1.
I go
You're up to
up
16.
16.
Yep.
How many cards left?
Hellbent.
Hellbent. All right. So I'll play a Cave of Koilos. I'll play Sylvan Library and pass.
Anarchy. Got it.
All right.
I'll be on the play.
Sure.
All right. 1, 2, or 3.
Let's put 1 on top this time.
Yeah, you can put the middle on top. It's fine.
All right.
Not good enough.
Hmm. That's the tricky one.
When you don't have turn 2 out, yeah, it makes it a little harder.
But so it's also the fact that I'm playing a bunch of non-basic land, and you're also playing 4 wastelands, so
Yep.
this makes some awkward choice at some point. Yeah, but I think I can actually keep this one.
Mhm. Which one?
The one again.
Keep, and I'll get rid of you. Okay. Ready?
Yep.
All right. That's how I got to win. Turn 1 lackey.
Sure, turn 1 lackey. All right. I'll
Mm.
draw off a turn.
Mhm.
I'm not gonna mess around, but I'm gonna blow shit this time. Going down and pass. You're up.
Yeah, I'm at 21. I'll play a Skirk Prospector and pass the turn to you.
All right. Top draw. I'll play a 3-top village, and I'm gonna pass the turn.
Waste your village.
Yep.
Attack for 1.
I'm gonna take 1 here for white. I'm gonna funeral pyre my 3-top village to put a spirit 1/1.
Sure. Trade.
And I'm gonna block. Yep, your prospector.
Yeah. You're at 18.
Yep.
Go ahead.
On top. Draw. I'll play another village and pass.
Ancient Tomb. Take 2. Play the ringleader. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 fanatics.
Fanatics. All right. Swinging for 2, I suppose.
That was the mountain that I flipped over on the bottom. Do you care? It's like the bottom when I was putting these on the bottom, I kind of flipped over my bottom card as a mountain. Do you want me to shuffle, or what do you want me to do?
No, yeah, just put it on the bottom. It's the
Okay.
one you already knew from the.
No, it was a different one because I had these were put in my hand. These are the 2 cards, and then I had this is the 3rd mountain that was on the bottom. It's just I know it's the bottom card.
Oh, yeah, just shuffle the deck with it in.
Okay.
But
But these
those
are the
2
bottom.
on the
For
bottom,
sure.
yeah.
Okay.
So just shuffle this mountain
Yeah,
here.
because we don't know anything else about the randomness. So
Yeah, because
but
like you didn't mold to 6 this game. You kept your 7.
or maybe I did know about it.
Yeah, but whatever.
Oh, I did. You're right. But you didn't know about it.
Yeah,
Okay.
I didn't know about it. Yeah.
Okay. So these are in my hand, and I'll attack for 2.
Going down to 16.
Yeah, and then it's your turn.
On top. Draw. I'll play a note and pass.
Cool. Tap, draw. Attack for 2.
14.
I'll take 4. It's each game.
All right.
I'm at 15. Go ahead.
On top. O trigger.
Sure.
Here we go. Shoba. Draw for turn. You have no card in hand?
No, I have 3. You know about the 2 fanatics.
Oh yeah, the 2 fanatics and unknown cards. All right. Yeah, I'm actually gonna going down to 13. I'm gonna blow your siege gang right away.
Yep, up to 17.
17, and I'll pass the turn.
Yep. Draw. I'll take 2. I'll play a war chief. And I'll say go.
On top. O trigger.
Sure.
Another Nishoba. No blessings yet. So Draw for turn. I'll swing for 7.
Take it. Go to 8.
8. I'm back at 20.
Yep.
I'll play a Sylvan Librarian pass.
Mm-hmm. Draw. Take 2 down to 6. Play Ringleader.
Mhm.
Lackey, Siege King, Mountain. Careful this time. Okay. These are in my hand. It's so annoying that like double and triple blocking it only takes off 1 thing of damage. One counter.
Should be DL2 damage. I'm unsure about how it works. I think
It is only 1. I'm pretty. Yeah,
it's
it is only 1. But it's just it's so annoying that that's the thing.
You need.
Right. I'll just play out the Fanatic and pass the turn.
All right. Untap. Yeah, I'm not gonna trigger Oath of Druids. I'm gonna activate Sylvan Library for the draw step.
Okay.
Putting those 2 back on top. Keeping this one. Playing 8 Windswept. So you're at 6. So if yeah, that should do it. I'm gonna fetch going down to 19. Get a plains. I'll take 1 going down to 80. Play a deed.
Mm-hmm.
Pop it for 0.
Yep.
And then swing for 14.
You got it.
All right.
I mean,
yeah.
there's nothing I can do.
Yeah, I think the matchup is not that good for you anyways.
Oh no, it's god awful. Like when I saw the matchup, I was like, so like yeah, 0%.
You were the one you were praying for me to get out by slide or something else.
Yeah, I have no chance. I need you to. Well, first of all, I need you to not have turn 2 deed. I mean, turn 2 oath.
Yeah.
You in every single game you had oath as soon as possible. Other than the treetop that game.
Yeah.
That was the only time I was able to slow you off of oath.
Yeah.
And
like when I was playing my top 8 and top 4 matches, like both of the games were almost always played without oath. Just playing some treetops beat down and stuff like that.
right.
This time I had the note each time in my opening. It was just I can't say no to that. And
Yep, makes sense. And a little bit of notes to the guys running Epic. That's how you play 4 games in less than 40 minutes.
Yeah, that was a whole match, not just like a game.
Yep. We barely got through one. Wouldn't even got through one game if it was there. That's why we do stuff. I mean, I knew this was a shit matchup, so it just that happens. There's nothing I was going to be able to do there.
Yeah, the deed in there is super annoying.
I mean, I know, like, going mono red, that, like, I am going to struggle with oath, and survival's even, like, kind of less of a concern. I don't really care as much about that. Like, I'll just keep attacking you. But, yeah, oath, I can't. I'm a creature-based deck. Like, I'm going to struggle against oath. It's just how it's going to happen.
Yeah. And like my pod was filled with creature deck this month, so like I
Yeah, crush them.
pump every like I lost one game to the mirror, and
A mirror.
yeah, he was playing green white, and he actually poured my City of Brass to death.
Oh wow.
I got poured to death on
Ah,
game two, and then I lost one game to Dreadnought, which had the combo on turn two. I had the Seal Cleansing, but he had the Stifle to protect it. So
Yeah. All right, I'll still take a second place finish. I haven't done well in a while, so that felt good. So there we
let's see
go.
what questions we got. I know somebody wanted to know, Max, what edition are your swords?
it's French Black Border
Okay.
from I think it's like fourth edition or uh, the foreign. It's actually revised foreigns. Yeah. So it's
Uh,
it's some retour au pays.
yeah, I have people drooling thinking it was beta.
Yeah. No,
Not that
like if you see black border cards that looks like beta or alpha, it's probably in French.
Yeah. I think a lot of
Nice.
my foreign black borders are that. But let's see what else we got. Jared, are you gonna switch back to red green goblins?
Um, I'm gonna think about it. Like I think it's a good debate. So the mono red, you have obviously like great mana. I really like Ancient Tomb, but I think if you go red green, I don't think you could play Ancient Tomb anymore. I think the mana base. I played that in the PSS 3, and the mana base became very painful. You know, when you have to top that Carclusion every single time to get a red, and you're more vulnerable to Wasteland too with the Carclusions. I mean, Ancient Tomb, I guess, kind of, same, is vulnerable as well. But I think we saw it, like maybe not in this game, but like I was casting, Ringleader on 3, and like
Siege Gang on
it was
4.
great. Siege Gang on 4. It's a big
Yeah.
difference.
Mhm.
It's the card. Ancient Tomb is the kind of card you just want to draw one of. Like in that last game, with drawing both of them, yeah, it did me extra damage, which sucked. But more than anything, I think I almost could have had a chance if I had another red source in order to. I had a pile driver in my hand with
That's
that
exactly
Warchief.
what I was going to ask you. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I wish I could have done that. So I think if I'm going to play mono red again, I think I would go down to 2 Ancient Tombs and have an 18th red source. And then the red green version, yeah, you get the naturalized, which is, don't get me wrong, very good. But if, I don't know, it's just, it's still going to be a tough matchup. There's not like you could deal with it, but like you're not going to play creatures until the oath happens.
Yeah.
So Anarchy's good with the Ancient Tomb as well. So I just never drew one of those. Like there was a chance, like if I top decked it like that one turn earlier, I had a chance to get in for a bunch and kill 2 of his dudes. That would have been huge. So it's just, I think it's gonna be tough either way.
Yeah.
I like both versions. I think it's a deck that definitely can be tweaked a little between the 2 versions, and I think they both have their merits. And I think if I knew I was going through a meta full of Oath of Druids, I'd probably pack the red green version, or more appropriately, probably not play Goblins. But but anyway, I think it's the deck's awesome. It's a bunch of fun to play too.
Oh yeah. Or coming up against it back in standard kind of era. Oh.
Yeah, it's just got great synergy.
Oh yeah. They also wanted to follow up, I guess, that question with where to go. Have you ever looked at Blood Frenzy?
Blood Frenzy.
I don't even know
I
where
can remember.
I know.
Art.
I'm like,
yeah, that's the art. Cast a spell only before combat. Target attacking or blocking creatures +4/+0 until end of turn. Destroy that creature at the beginning of the next end step. So what, to kill there?
Trying to kill my Neshoba with this.
Kill your Neshoba with that?
Like you can cast it on my Neshoba after damage at the end of combat, and then it destroys it. That's
right. But it says you have to cast it only before the combat step.
Before the combat, yeah.
So I guess you have to cast it when it's summoning sick, because this isn't like it's not like Berserk where it has to be able to attack.
Okay.
Or one of those. Like it seems like you could do it when it's summoning sick. So that's something.
No, but you need to target an attacking or blocking creature. It says cast this spell only before the combat damage step.
Oh,
Target
combat
attacking
damage
or
step.
yeah. Target attacking or blocking creature get +4. So you need to
I
actually
mean,
it needs
yeah.
to attack.
I mean that's a lot, right? Like
Yeah.
you take 11, they gain 11, and you kill it then, and then they just because it's
And
oath, it
then
just
they
comes back.
it's another out next turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Does it
I
say
don't
it
know.
has to
Anarchy
do?
seems
It
to,
just has to be attacking or blocking. It doesn't have to actually do damage, right?
yeah, it doesn't have to deal damage,
Okay, so it's
but it
it's a
will.
berserk requirement with a fog requirement.
Yeah.
It's like,
See, you know what? If the Neshoba didn't have trample, first obviously it wouldn't be as good. But like,
Mhm.
I would have no problem with it, you know, because like
Yeah.
then I'll just start, sacrificing things and flinging it to prevent the
Mhm.
damage. But because
Yeah.
the trample still hits, like it doesn't matter.
yeah,
It's almost there's no point in blocking it.
yeah,
And like I was saying to Max during the match, is that like, it makes it really tough when when the damage happens, it all happens at the same time. So even if you triple block it, it still only loses one counter. Like that's brutal.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I just think it's just at some point you just got to take your losses somewhere and then
Yeah.
just move on. So
Yeah, like some decks can't beat other decks.
yeah,
That
No.
is like
yeah. And I mean, if it's only one creature you're taking out, if you're shooting at the Neshoba, he's just gonna get another Neshoba. So
yeah.
that's not
Yeah.
necessarily useful. It'd be easier to just have a big fog. But I mean, you
Yeah.
don't have fog as the red deck, so
yeah, and like I brought the Tormod's Crypts in, and knowing that they don't get rid of the creature because it never actually hits the graveyard.
Mhm.
But still, I guess if I do get a chance to anarchy it away and then crypt something away, I mean, it's just better than my gem palms aren't doing shit. They're just cycling. That's all they're doing. So it was just
Yeah.
slightly better. So
That the
I don't know.
game,
I just like I said, it's just a bad matchup. And the one game I won, I went nutty. You know what I mean? So
yeah, it was a nut game, yeah.
yeah.
Like
So
into
that's how it
siege in
happens.
public and like you got a king.
Yeah.
Like the crypt the fact that you had the crypt forced me to like the turn I did on the upkeep with the trigger on the stack was actually due to the crypt because I didn't want you to actually get rid of like all my stuff if my Nishoba was far away because I had
Mhm.
one in my hand. So there were some possibilities that you were getting almost all the cards on my deck and my Nishoba was the last card and I
Because you can Tormod's and respond to the Gaia's blessing trigger,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Yeah. So
you're,
like,
you're
it
gonna
can
get
still
rid
go.
of everything in it.
yeah,
Yeah.
you get
Yeah.
yeah.
And
You still
then,
get
then
the
I'm just
shuffle,
an anarchy
but-
away from,
Mhm.
yeah. Then I'm just an anarchy away, basically, from just taking out your two threats, except
Mhm.
for the treetops. So there was an option there. So anyway, I mean, good match. I mean, I knew it was gonna be bad. Good win, cool deck. Good idea. So
Another
congratulations.
quick question for you, Max. Someone asked,
Oh, sorry.
did you have a pre-game poutine like last time?
Not this time. Not this time.
Nice.
Poutine is almost reserved on Wednesday, so
Nice.
weekend we're eating some good homemade food.
Nice,
Sounds good.
cool.
Well, good match, guys.
All right, take care.
Later, guys.
Nice playing with you, Max.
Congrats,
Yeah.
Max.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
Later, guys.